Welcome back to Speed of Doom Sundays. I hope you're doing well. I am, because it is time for MAP29, the Ruins of Kalnik, the penultimate map, the final Joshy map, and it starts like this. Couple of missiles from the very last two. Okay, gotta look out for the art files. And then try and damage them as much as possible before the Hell Nobles show back up. Okay, the Hell Nobles are here. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get zapped right there. And there's still a Arachnotron. Okay. Now we have space to use this. And we should be all good. So yeah, there is a much safer and more consistent way to do the beginning of this map. You can just run around in circles and not wake up the Revenants or the art files. But that's more fun, isn't it? Going and standing in a corner and blasting the Revenants with plasma. And adding the jeopardy of the art files being there. And it gets things done a hell of a lot quicker too. So that's why I do the map like that to start with. Now it doesn't get any easier from there though. Now we're dealing with all this crap. And this time around I'm not going to be so cavalier. I'm going to come back here and get some infighting going hopefully. Although the Mancubi have just sort of rushed, relatively speaking, towards me. Okay, but that does mean they're going to fight the imps, which is pretty cool. And I really hope those cyber demons are up the back there shooting a bunch of rockets and getting themselves into all sorts of trouble. But I'm getting crowded out here, so I gotta go. Okay, nope, the cyber demons are right here. This is really bad. Move it, imps. We're going to come down into the eponymous Ruins of Kalnik. And this Cacademon's way too close, alright. And now we're pumping rockets. For the love of God, horizontal auto-aim. Do not screw me here. Same with you, Pinky. Okay, I just have to pay really good attention to any projectiles that may be coming at me from a variety of angles. Let's go for a run, pick up some health, pick up some more rockets. Be very careful of cyber demon rockets, but also those. A Revenant missile making it all the way through. A Baron projectile getting me. Maybe it was a Hell Knight projectile, who cares? And now I just have to... Once again, this is kind of like with the Revenants at the start in the plasma. Back against the wall. Just avoid projectiles. And keep these guys away from me. It's nearly done though. I've just wasted a hell of a lot of rockets, and that's a really bad thing actually, because this map can get pretty damn light on for ammo if you're not careful. Despite the amount of rockets and cells you see here, you can run out of each of them surprisingly easily. Okay, I think it's time to go back and revisit out here and kill these cyber demons. Let me get a rad suit though, because you do need them. There's a lot of damaging floor. And did one cyber demon die? No, of course not. But hopefully they're quite weak. And okay, perfect. These Arachnotrons dying early, I had taken note of that, and that's a very good thing. Okay, next thing to do, I guess, is finish off these Hell Knights. But as you can see, these damn Revenant missiles coming all the way through are pretty annoying. That's a Baron. And yep, there are spider demons over there too. And there's an art file in front of them who I would also quite like to kill. I wanted to get inside the ruins just then, but there's too many Hell Knights. And I may suddenly start getting damaged by the spider demon. I'll just have to accept that, I think. Because this is by far the best vantage point to take them out from. And indeed, the spider demon did shoot at me a little bit. Okay, I think I can get in here now. And just sort of hide in a corner. Okay, well, not really. Not with the rocket launcher anyway. No, 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 no. Damn, the ruins can get hectic if you're in the wrong spot. And I have to sort of dance about crazily because of those revenants. Just never know if one is going to shoot at me, so I can't stand in certain spots. Alright, let's go get some more med kits. Or another med kit. Oh, there was one right there. I just walked over it. Cool. Okay, that art file I was talking about. Let's get a rad suit from in here. Here he is. Just wasted a rad suit, but that's okay. Can lower these to get back up. And well, finally, I have a little bit of, breathing room. But what we're going to do is come here, and you can lower the floor here. Which means that from now on, I don't need to keep making that jump. And let's see what's going on the other side. And I really need to stop wasting cell pickups by just vacuuming them by walking over them when I don't need the full thing. Okay, let's go for a run through here, all the way down over here, because this is safe. And just see what we're still dealing with. Okay, they've killed the Arachnotron up there. These guys need to die at some point. Now may as well. There is the Revenants to consider though. Okay, you're all on your lonesome, so you can cop shells. And let's see who's roaming around down here. Not too many dudes, actually. They're obviously angry at either the Revenants or the Mancubi, or were. And I will take them out like this. And then, okay, this may be really boring, and I apologize, but like I said, rockets and cells can end up being an absolute premium in this map. So wherever I get the chance to use bullets, I'm gonna do it, basically. To save up the rockets and the cells for the much more needful moments. And these damn Revenants, I really do want to kill them. But I was just trying to focus on the Mancubus first when he was actually in sight. I may get shot by a spider demon. Although that one there is clearly not awake, there's two. And so if you look down right above the chain gun right now, there's one that's still asleep. Hopefully blocking the other one from being able to get a good angle on me. Alright. I'm going to use these. There are a few Revenants up here. One more, it would seem. Perfect. Alright. And guess what, you? I'm going to kill you. Alright, the spider demons, I guess I could get them to fight. Whoa! Oh, you're down here. Well, guess what? Not for much longer. Because I really want to just make this area completely safe. Why not? Okay, I guess it's probably time to come and do this, or it's time to come and grab the secret. Which actually does mean, okay, I said I'd never have to make that jump again. One more time. To grab the secret. Also, I saw that. There's still a Hell Noble somewhere that was firing at me. Yeah, you need to make the jump here. To jump across here. And then just casually drop down out of this hole to get that supercharge and mega armor from there. First secret. I think there should be shells and bullets I didn't grab. I did grab them all. Alright. It's time for this area. Just come over here and then very quickly blast this spider demon. Can't really be efficient because this is damaging floor. So now I'm going to grab a rad suit. This one will do. And use this to go get the barons back there. Now you need all three keys. You need the red, yellow, blue key to install into the ruins to be able to exit the map. But of course, every key is heavily guarded, and every time you actually place one in the ruins, that causes a massive ambush. I'm going to start though by just clearing out this area. Lots of pain elementals. But by clearing out this area, you also sort of give yourself access to... Okay, I have to kind of use cells here. You give yourself access to a couple of the different ambushes. The red key ambush and the yellow key ambush. Running out of rad suit. But you also get access to the other secret, which is through over this way. There's an invuln around here, and you can use that for some of the ambushes. So now I have to choose which ambush do I want the invuln for, and which one do I want to do first. I think the yellow key ambush is probably a good one to do. I don't know, I gotta just do one of them. I just want to kill these guys. And shells and bullets, please? Alright, well, I tell you what, let's at least get these. Well, no, I want to kind of have them alive to go and do this area. Do I do this first? I don't usually do this area first. I don't know what to do first. I'm so used to playing this with saves and loads at this point and just choosing whichever ambush. Now I don't know which one's the best to go for first up. Alright. Let's get these two to fight. Well, not with the Mancubus, I did not mean that. Where the hell did you two come from? Okay. Attack. There we go. Surely you hit each other. Oh, okay, they're going to be pissed off at the distant Arachnotron. The reason I'm thinking about doing this first is just so they're not there to snipe while I do other stuff. Okay, they killed it. That's good. But now, can you shoot each other, please? It's normally not this hard to get the infight started. Like, seriously. Oh man, the wrong one keeps shooting as well. And I need the other bloody rad suit, it's taken so long. Oh my god. You, just shoot. And hit the other spider demon, damn. The hell? Surely. Finally. Finally. Okay, while that happens, do I use the invul now? Yes, good. I should have grabbed more cells. And we want to kill some of these cybers now. I definitely should have grabbed more cells. Why do I keep running out of cells? Right, I'm gonna have to go back for more cells. I didn't have enough to really do that. So now this is going quite different to how I'd normally do it. And I need yet another rad suit. It's a pretty annoying part of this map, to be honest. I used all the rad suits in here, are you kidding? Are there any rad suits left? Don't tell me I've used them all already. Okay, there's one up here. Oh, they're these ones up on the platform, really? Is there one just down here? Yes, okay. The final one, though, I've got to really make this count. I see that. Well, I can do this, at least. One way to thin the numbers in this area. I see the other one coming, don't worry. And then this lot. But I've got to get past the cyber demons. I wonder how many I actually killed. Probably not very many. 0 of them. Okay, but that one was weak. Wasteful BFGing, but got it done. Just before the rad suit ran out. Okay, everyone here's dead. That's not the way I usually do this at all. But I was kind of forced into it by my own stupidity of not grabbing enough cells in preparation for this area. Okay, plenty of ammo that I have access to now. We have to press 6 switches, so 1 each up on these side bits, and then 1 in the 4 chambers that the cyber demons came from. And then after this, we need to go back to the ruins, where there will be art files. And I think before pressing the last switch, I just want to make sure that I've got all the ammo that I can. And a rad suit. Whoop, okay, I accidentally grabbed one, but fine. But fine. And there's a box of rockets here. I press this right. Nope. Okay. And this, okay, that lets us get the blue key, but also, like I say, we want to run back to the ruins now. There are art files in here. And we want to kill them ASAP. They didn't revive a single thing. Well, okay, I'm not afraid to admit when I get lucky, and holy crap was that lucky. Okay. Let's do the ambush over here. And for me, I think this does warrant the secret invuln from over here. I have 2 berserks in reserve, that's really cool. So if you walk over this wall, you get an invuln. Let's go. Actually, the invuln might be better for the red key ambush, but it's way too late now. So we're just running through all these imps. There are a lot of art files right here. The BFG trigger catch was on. Oh, and I just wasted so many cells. All right. Quite a lot of revenants teleport into the ruins. Pretty annoying to deal with. And cacodemons. But I've dealt with most of them. The final art file. He's trying to zap. Die! Okay, you are who was firing into my back. And what the hell, where did that come from? Man, alright. Hey, what did I say about shells and bullets when the moment arises? This is a lot of cacodemons, but they're pretty spread out. And I should be able to kill them with shells and bullets. Bullets especially, you get given quite a lot of bullets in this map. I assume Joshy sort of meant for you to be doing this. Obviously better players than me can make the cells and the rockets last, but I struggle. Especially for like the final ambush. Find myself suddenly only having shells and bullets to be dealing with like cyber demons and art files and so on. And I don't want that. Okay, definitely want shells for you. Gorilla's missile's gone, looks like it. And there we go, using bullets and shells wasn't too slow for these guys. Okay. Red and yellow keys acquired. You very sneaky revenant. Usually they're a lot louder than that. Okay. I'm trying to save every little ounce of cells I can, so I won't grab that yet. And then I need a rad suit. I just wasted a cell pack, that's alright. Let's grab up all the health that I can, because we get rewarded with the supercharge here, which is actually very nice. And lots of bullets. That's why I've come back up here. Lots of bullets. Alright. Red and yellow keys acquired. All that's left... Oh, sorry, blue and yellow keys acquired. All that's left is the red key. And the red key is through here. It's on this pole, but we have to come through this area to lower it. And there's a pretty nasty fight, as you might imagine. Now, this can go sideways very easily. Go on, Cyber. Yes, he shot instantly. That's very, very good. Okay, you look like you're angry at me. Oh, the Cyber's right there. That's actually good. Yeah, he's pissed the archfile off. Alright, good. Man, this is actually going amazingly well. A rare moment of turning the camera on and getting some luck. Not now. Okay, I can deal with imps. But I do want a lot of these archfiles to actually be dead. Go on, Cyber. Go on. Oh my god. There's only one left. Just kill it. Ooh, 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 ooh. I just want this archvile dead, and then I'm going to run for a button. Switch, as they're called in Doom. Okay, I'm getting kind of nervous because I really feel like I probably should make it through this final fight. But I really want the archvile dead first. That was you getting hurt. Wondered if it was you or a Revenant. The archvile will eventually zap itself to death. But obviously I'd prefer just, you know, the Cyber Demon to catch it with a rocket. Here we go. There we go. Okay, where is the Cyber? And we're running over to here. Lots of Revenants are teleporting in now in various places in the map. So I like to go get those ones first. Oh, and also lots of Cacodemons are teleporting into the ruins. But this is my strategy. Press the button with the Cyber still alive. Very important. Then rush for the Revenants in the building with the BFG. And then rocket the Revenants who spawned down here, as you're seeing. And then deal with the Cacodemons after all that's done. Sneaky son of a bitch. Yes, he was already weak. Come on, Revenant, just die. Because then I can just take on the Cacodemons in peace. Of course, his missiles just aren't exploding. Okay. Now I can take on the Cacodemons. Hopefully in peace. No more Revenants. And no sort of surprise Cacodemons. Man, I'm losing my touch. I'm dodging into Cacodemon fireballs several times. I think I'm getting lucky, relatively lucky low damage rolls. But still don't want to be losing health to stupid things like that. Okay. Auto aim, come on. So there are a lot of Revenants up where the Cyber still is. Oh, and I think he just hit some of them. So you can come and stand at this window here like this, and the Revenants can't hit you, and you can kind of see what's going on. Just wary of that Cacodemon. But by standing here as well, the Cyber Demon will be able to see you as well. And shoot at the Revenants. Okay, the Cacodemon's dead. I think this is it now. Okay, there's some rockets. So the Cyber Demon's definitely infighting with some dudes. And I don't need these rockets for anything else at this point. I have quite a lot of cells. I've done well with my cell management. You know what? Let's run for this BFG. BFG. Berserk. Okay, the Revenants killed the Cyber Demon. So that means just waiting here while all the missiles dissipate. Getting a bit closer, but avoiding the missiles. And we're going to have to rocket them. But with only 11 rockets, I'm probably going to have to use the BFG a bit. Man, these guys are going crazy on the Cyber Demon, and there's so many of them left. I think they can come down the stairs, but it's unlikely if you run back over this way. And as you can see from the kill count, I mean, it is still quite a lot of them. Yeah, it's quite a lot of them. I really would have preferred the Cyber Demon to have done a lot more than that. But I have plenty of BFG. This just is a surprisingly awkward place to shoot at them from, like down there. But I have a whole nother Berserk, a bunch of medkits. This should be it. Okay, 2 more enemies. It's this guy and the final one. Who do I want a lot of cells for? Okay, that switch was behind the other switch and it lowers the red key, which we have to go the long way around to get. Okay, I'm going to have to cop a bit of damage here, but I can repair it with this and I will. Okay, red key. I missed it. Unbelievable, of course I did. I am a bit nervous, I have to admit. Because I really don't want to mess this up. I shouldn't. I've, made a lot of progress in Speed of Doom in terms of my abilities. But still, this can get scary. Anyway, we get to see a cool sequence here. Blue key. Actually, I'm going to do this one first. Yellow key. And, well, I think you can guess what's happening here. And red key. And I have a lot of cells, and there were some in reserve, I think, even. So I'm going to be a little bit wasteful on purpose. Because, like I say, I just want to get this done. Holy crap! That is the Ruins of Kalnik. This is a really tough map, and I can't believe I just single segmented it. Well, I mean, I can. Look, cells in reserve, heaps of cells in reserve. Okay, you stand on these two pads, and we get a cool little sequence here. Wow, if you'd told me from 12 months ago that I would UVMax single segment this map, I would have been ecstatic. And honestly, because of the journey leading up to this moment in time, I'm not like, over the moon, can't believe it. Like, I can believe it. I knew that I could for weeks and weeks now. I've been trying not to spoil it, but I think it's, well, we're basically here now at the end. It's easy for me to say. I've known that I can beat this for like months now. My practice sessions just went so much better than I thought they would. And yeah, this has turned out to be nowhere near as challenging as I thought it would be. Speed of Doom is a fantastic map set. I love it. And, the fact that it's turned out to be easier than I thought isn't a bad thing at all. It just means that the big challenge that I thought that I was going for, it hasn't materialized. Like, I mean, I meant it when I made the first episode, saying, oh, there might be some weeks that I miss, and I don't know, and I don't know. I genuinely didn't know. I didn't think that I'd be able to do this. And in the end, I've smashed it, So I feel good about that, but I feel a little bit underwhelmed. But that's on me. That's about me and my skills. Speed of Doom as a map set is fantastic. Ruins of Kalnik, really challenging, but in a fun and fair way, I would say. And the ammo balance, I think, is actually really, really good. As you saw, I've just done it without any ammo troubles. But in a lot of my practice runs, I had ammo troubles. So definitely there's sort of, a good way to teach you good habits and good strategies for using your cells and rockets effectively. And yeah, I mean, there was a lot of practice that went into this map to get it done single segment, but actually not as much as I would have thought. Like, I thought I would have to be grinding for like hours and hours and hours. I practiced with saves and loads on this map for maybe, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours, and that was about, save how many runs through of the map, 5 to 10 with saves and loads. And yeah, there we go. Now I'm just doing it single segment with the camera on and talking and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I already said all about the whole, how I feel about having grown as a Doom player. I'm definitely a much better player than I was. And maps like this one, the Ruins of Kalnik, are a huge reason as to why. This is a great map for practicing. If you're a player who's sort of around about the just beyond Plutonia skill set and you want to get even better again, a map like this and Speed of Doom generally speaking, perfect in my opinion. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough. I hope you've been enjoying Speed of Doom Sundays. We're nearly done. Last week is the final episode. And until then, I hope you have a good week. I hope you have a good day for the rest of today. And I will see you next week. And until then, peace out.